Right. Would you like to ask your one question?
One question. And will you answer my question?
I'll answer. No, 1 second. Let's be clear.
Yes.
You asked for one question. I'm going to give you one question. I'm going to answer it. But let me just come back to him because he said he was going to find something.
This is three
Right.
God.
Right. So the challenge was to find me a verse in the Bible that says I should believe in three gods, and he pulls up Wikipedia. Not a verse in the Bible.
This is the
No
Bible.
verse in the Bible.
What is the difference?
Apparently,
between Bible
Wikipedia
and
is a Bible.
What is the difference between Wikipedia and the Bible?
Yeah, the Bible is not Wikipedia, bro.
No, they are same.
Apparently, Wikipedia and the Bible are the same.
Why not? They write it.
Literally the same.
I can change that.
Literally the same. Literally the same.
What are you asking? What do you want
Right.
to ask?
They have in Christianity they have three gods.
Yeah, technically they have three gods, but the God of Jesus is only one.
Okay.
They have one. The Jesus.
Jesus' God is only God the Father, but Christians' God is God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Okay, would you like to ask
They
your
have different
question?
God than Jesus.
Would you like to ask your question?
Yes.
One question.
And I will ask you.
You can ask one question. I will
Just
answer
one?
one question. Yes.
No,
And then
why
we'll stop.
we take time.
Because and the reason why I'm not interested is
Yeah.
because for a very long time you've been incredibly rude to me, and for that reason I am
So
not
you want to
interested
ask
in
me
having.
one question?
Yes, you can ask
And
one
you don't want to
question.
discuss with me.
Do you want to ask your question?
No, and I will ask you a question.
One question, one answer, and that's
Yes,
it.
and then I will ask you.
No, one question, one answer, and that's it.
He wants me to
okay.
answer his
No.
question.
No, but you
I haven't
doesn't
asked
want
you a
me to
question.
ask- He doesn't
I
want me
haven't
to
asked
ask
you a question.
How is that fair?
I haven't asked you a question.
No, I will ask you a question.
Yes, I said one question, one answer, and that's it. We're done.
Okay.
And then you ask me and I will answer.
No, I'm not going to ask you a question.
Okay.
So you want me
Because
to ask you a question.
you want to ask me. I haven't asked you to ask me.
Oh, okay, he's giving me a
I'm
chance.
gonna
I
ask
like
you
that
a question.
One question, one answer, and then we're done.
I like
And
that
the
one.
reason why I'm going to do that is because
Only one
he has
question.
been rude to me for many, many weeks,
I wasn't.
interrupting my
I
conversation.
wasn't.
And
I just
so,
asked him
and
politely.
so, and so,
Let's reset the
and
whole
so,
situation.
and that's the
Apologize so we
reason.
can-
One question, one answer. Okay, here's your chance. Ask your one question.
Okay, first of all, I need to respond where he said I was being rude to him, and I wasn't.
Okay.
I came to him.
Guys, I'm
and
not
I
having a
said,
debate.
"Siraj,
I'm going to go. If he's not going to ask a question.
We have time for each other. But he
So-
started by saying I was being rude
I'm
to him.
Christian.
So my question is here. Wait,
Okay.
brother, I got my question.
So one question,
Okay, I
Scraps.
got my question.
Go on,
I
Scraps.
got my question here.
Go on, Scraps.
Okay, the question is, if Christians believe that Jesus is the way and the truth, and they believe they follow Jesus, and they believe Jesus is their role model, and Jesus came to guide them, right? So, and they believe they all have same God, and that God is God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And Jesus has two natures, according to Trinitarians.
What is the question?
I'm coming, my question is coming now. So which is Jesus, the man nature, has God. So Jesus has another nature, which is divine nature. And at the same time, Christians believe
What's the question?
they all have same God, and that God is
Bro,
coming out.
if he doesn't
God
ask
the
a
Father,
question, just
the Son,
delete
and the
it.
Holy Spirit. Why Jesus, the God of Jesus, the man, is not God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit as Trinitarians?
So let me answer the question. Let me answer the question. Let me answer the question. And if he doesn't listen to the answer, we're not even going to publish this conversation.
I will listen.
We're not even going to publish this conversation.
No, I will listen. Give him a chance.
If he interrupts, I'm not even going to bother finishing the answer. If he interrupts,
That's fair.
Five
That's
minutes.
fair.
right?
5 minutes.
Okay.
No 5 minutes. No 5 minutes.
So let's be clear, Muslims.
Yes. What's the answer?
When you
Let me time for you.
let's
I'll
be
time
clear.
for you.
Let's be clear. It's going to give me 5 minutes
5
without
minutes.
interruptions.
Yes.
Brilliant.
That's fair.
Okay.
Right.
That's
So, ladies and gentlemen, right? Your Quran gets it wrong. When your Quran says that Isa, the Messiah, is Allah, that's wrong. Christians don't believe that.
We don't believe that.
When the Quran says, say not three for Allah is one God, implying that we believe in three gods, which is repeated by multiple Muslims in this part, the Quran gets it wrong. Christians believe in one God, who is Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Tell us.
Yeah, go ahead. Listen.
in the Common Christi of Philippians chapter 2, It says that Jesus, not grasping at equality with God, did you hear that? Equality with God,
Quality with God.
humbled himself, taking on the form of a servant in the likeness of men. So when the Son
Yeah.
takes on humanity,
What happens?
he takes on the fullness of humanity. And that Son is not going to become an atheist. And he's taken on humanity and filled that humanity with his own person.
Yeah.
So when he prays, who's he going to pray to?
To the Father.
He's going to pray to the Father.
Why?
Why, ladies and gentlemen?
Why? Tell us.
Because of our understanding of the monarchia.
What's that?
It is the idea that the divinity is drawn from the Father. The Son's divinity is drawn from the Father. The Holy Spirit's divinity is drawn from the Father. And so Jesus does not
What does he do?
worship, it doesn't pray to Father, Son and Holy Spirit. However, look at John 17.
What does it say?
John 17 verse 1.
What does it say?
Jesus said, Father, I have glorified you here on earth. Now glorify your Son.
With the glory.
So Jesus is saying literally
Yeah.
that the Father will worship the Son.
Worship.
Worship the Son will glorify him.
Glorify. Okay.
In Hebrews chapter 1,
Okay.
it's the Father saying to Jesus, says, your throne, O God, is forever. And the Father commands the angels to bow down and worship the Son.
And to worship the Son.
To worship the Son, ladies and gentlemen. So the question that my brother asks, and I've got to applaud him, he's being very polite today.
Oh, Scrappy.
I applaud Straps. He's learned some manners, and I applaud him for it. Right? And if he does this week after week, I will have a debate with him. But he has to behave like this for a number of weeks in a row.
Oh, Scrappy.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, still got 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay.
2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. The question that he asked was wrong.
Why?
Because it's based on a faulty understanding. The Son glorifies the Father glorifies the Son, and Father and Son glorify the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit glorifies Father and Son.
So that means that.
And that means that it is not a requirement of our faith that Jesus prays to the Father, Son and Holy Spirit. That's not even anything like what Christians believe. That would be like me asking, why does Allah pray to Muhammad?
So pray for.
No. Why does Allah pray to Muhammad?
I praise to Muhammad.
That's the question that I could ask if I wanted to be deliberately ignorant about Islam, ladies and gentlemen. And that's all that the Dawagandists are doing.
I have a question for
They
you.
are using misrepresentations of Christianity.
Okay.
How many Christian religions we have?
Sorry.
40 seconds. 40 seconds.
speak 5
We're looking
minutes.
for
So, ladies and gentlemen,
40 seconds.
they are using faulty information about Christianity.
To what?
Dear Muslims, I want to leave you with this final request.
Go.
If you want to learn about Christianity,
What should you do?
come and speak to a knowledgeable Christian.
Go to Siraj.
Don't go and speak to a Dawagandist like Scraps. We love Scraps.
Yeah, we know you, Scrappy.
We love Scraps.
We know you,
Scraps is made in the image of God. He's a human being and I love him.
Yeah, we know you, Scrappy.
Despite his rudeness, despite his
He's
ignorance.
doing cool today.
And there's your 5 minutes. One question, one answer, and we're done.
Well done, boss.
Okay, bye-bye.
So now-
Stop filming.
No, right?